Yo, what is up, pretty people, man? What we're gonna go over today is market maker models, a little bit of time, a little bit of AMD. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So without a further ado, I'm gonna get into this bad bitty. Cool. Okay, accumulation first. Before anything, we have to go over a little bit of accumulation. Accumulation will form after we run some sort of liquidity or high time frame PDRA or both, right? So all accumulation is just sell stops at the bottom, buy stops at the top, just compressing price into a little range, right? All market maker models will start with accumulation or a consolidation of price, but it will happen after a liquidity sweep or some sort of high time frame PDRA. Market maker sell model. We really want to find market maker sell models. We really trade market maker sell models in high time frame bearish conditions. I'm classifying high time frame as 15-minute and above because I'm not really going to get into like the daily. Just bear with me. I'm not going to classify anything too high time frame because we're only trading. I in particular am only trading New York sessions, so the rest of the sessions don't really matter to me. I'm not swing trading. I'm not holding it for a whole day. So market maker sell models, as we can see here, if you guys can see my cursor, I hope you can. We have the initial consolidation, right? The leg up. This is the buy side, which we'll be covering next slide, but for now we're just going to stick to this one. Okay, we have the initial consolidation, a push up in price, right? So initial consolidation, a push up in price in the buy side, hopefully hitting a high time frame PDRA, which we would classify this little square as the manipulation zone. So I'm gonna get into manipulation in a little second. For now we're just gonna go to the next slide. Market maker sell model buy side. Okay, so in this little chart example that we have here, market opened up with an aggressive sell-off, right? So I think we had a 1 hour change in state on January 14th. You could correct me if I'm wrong. You could go back to the day. We were extremely bearish. Below we had a 4-hour time frame PDRA, which would be this line right here, while above we had a bearish 15-minute. The expectation was for price to run higher into a 15-minute PDRA, rebalance the prior leg, and close inefficiency. So this would be the buy side. Hold up, let's go back. The buy side, right, of the market maker sell model. What we want to see on the buy side is basically just a rebalancing of a leg, right? Some people got caught in this trade right here. This little 1007, I believe, was short, right? We couldn't really I didn't really take this short rate because we haven't really rebalanced anything. We were just going down and down and down and down and down. Yeah, we were super close to a high time frame PDRA being the 4-hour, right? A really nice 4-hour, but we also had this consolidation above, LR above the stop loss, and we didn't rebalance anything, right? So to take this short right here would be kind of doo-doo caca. And as I previously stated, right, accumulation, right? Accumulation will form after we run some sort of liquidity or high time frame PDRA. We hit a 1 hour, we consolidated here, we broke down a little bit, and then we consolidated again, right? So our target for the market maker sell model will be this little accumulation zone, LR, right? We want to target LR leading to a gap. This was LR leading to a gap. Okay, cool. That being said, after we rebalanced, we went into the sell side of the market maker sell model. Okay, how can we use price rebalanced at right around 10:30? Every 15 minutes is a. How could we use time? At 10:07, we had this little manipulation, I guess. At 10, we manipulated lower, right? And then I think this is a 10:15. Never mind, 10:15 probably, but. So this is probably 9:45. So at 9:45, we accumulated. At 10, we manipulated, and then we started the buy side of the market maker sell model, right? Leaving this initial consolidation or initial accumulation behind, leading us to our gap, right? So at 10:15, we manipulated. So at the 10:15 thing, we manipulated. And then some people got their entries right here. somewhere in here after this CISD, which is valid as well. Yeah, that's kind of how you can use time. So every 15 minutes, there's a injection of liquidity, I guess, bro, or like, I don't know, that's not really a good way to say it, but at 9:45, at 10, at 10:15, or at 10:30, we have candles closing, right? Or they have like 15-minute candles closing and opening, right? So especially 10. 10 is when the 4-hour closes, the 1-hour closes, and the 15-minute as well closing. So that candle right there, or that time in price, is very, very crucial, or very, very important for your trade. You don't want to be entering like 5 minutes before, you know what I mean, and it's like 9:54, right? And then if you entered, let's say, I mean, this is a pretty bad example, but let's say you entered longs like right here, right, at 9:43, right? And then 9:45 took it out during this accumulation leg, and then 10 definitely took it out because it manipulated to start our market maker sell model. And this is only a market maker sell model because we were in a high time frame bearish condition. So after it left the initial consolidation, price rebalanced the 15-minute PDRA and a reversal followed. And then we printed a higher high and broke below a swing low. Okay, what do I mean by this? We took this higher high and then we broke below this swing low right here, right? I guess the indicator that we started the market maker sell model, or we're in the reversal part of the market maker sell model. Market maker buy models. We try to find market maker buy models in high time frame bullish. Okay, I didn't edit this, but this is supposed to say bullish conditions, holy waffle, sell side, right? Which would be this part, right? Or this part leading into it. Okay, so market opened up with aggressive bullish move. We hit a 30-minute key array, so a 30-minute fair value gap, and we started our extremely bullish move towards this hourly, and we had an NWOG above on January 12th. Okay, expectation was price to run lower into a 5-minute PD array and rebalance the prior leg and close the inefficiency. Okay, so we ran all the way up. We have this, and we need to rebalance this to go higher. That's basically all it is. Okay, basically all it is. After it left the initial consolidation, we rebalanced the 5-minute, and that was supported by a 30-minute reversal followed. We printed, and then we printed a lower low and broke above swing high. Same thing with the sell thing right here, right? Same thing with the sell. We broke below the lower low. This accumulation, this leaving this LR leading to a gap, LR leading to a gap. So we closed below this low on NQ. We didn't on ES, right? So that does get our little bonus confluence, right? And we broke above a previous one. So we did this, right? So this would be start of this, right? Cool. That's market maker models, market maker buy models, market maker sell models really quickly. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna get a little bit into price into this, right? So we had this consolidation building up after, okay, so 9:30 expanded right here. We had 9:45 just accumulating. We were accumulating before 9:45, and then 9:45 opened, right? The 15-minute candle opened. We instantly manipulated into this 5-minute gap, and then we reject out of it. So yeah, just something to keep in mind. Use 9:45, 10, 10:30, 10:15. 10:15 is like kind of mid, but like it can work. So use these times and prices because they're more likely to create a little manipulation for you, right? Uh, and you can identify the this little part, this little manipulation part, right? Cool, 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 cool. Hopefully that helped. If you have any questions, please shoot me a DM on the Discordia. I'll be listing the Discordia on in the link in the description. So hit me up on Discord, join the server, ask questions, and I'll be ending this.